Deep in the Northwest Territories of Canada lies a realm untouched by time, a place where nature reigns supreme. This is Nahanni National Park Reserve. Towering mountains pierce the sky. Carved by ancient glaciers, their peaks stand as silent guardians. Below, the Nahanni River snakes its way through the valley. Its waters whisper tales of adventure and mystery. This is a place that calls to the wild at heart. It beckons explorers and dreamers alike. Are you ready to answer the call? Reaching Nahanni is an adventure in itself. Forget roads and civilization. This is a place where the modern world fades away and nature reigns supreme. The only way in is by air. The journey begins with the hum of the plane's engine, a sound that soon becomes a comforting constant. As the plane soars over the vast wilderness, a sense of awe washes over you. The sheer scale of the landscape is overwhelming, a reminder of how small we are in the grand scheme of things. The landscape stretches out below, a tapestry of emerald green and sapphire blue. Each lake and forest seems to tell its own story, untouched and pristine. Mountains rise like jagged teeth from the earth, their peaks piercing the sky. These ancient formations have stood the test of time, silent witnesses to the passage of eons. Rivers cut through the valleys like silver ribbons, their waters glistening in the sunlight. They carve their way through the landscape, shaping it over millennia. You are a tiny speck in this immense wilderness. The vastness of it all is both humbling and inspiring, a reminder of the power and beauty of nature. The feeling is both exhilarating and humbling. It's a rare moment of clarity, where the distractions of everyday life fall away, and you are left with the raw beauty of the world. The plane dips low, gliding towards a remote lake. The descent is smooth, and the anticipation builds as you get closer to your destination. The water sparkles in the sunlight, a dazzling display of nature's brilliance. It's a sight that stays with you, a memory etched in your mind. This is your gateway to Nahanni. The plane comes to a gentle stop and you prepare to step into a world untouched by time. As you step off the plane, the air hits you. It's crisp and clean, a refreshing change from the city air. You take a deep breath, filling your lungs with the scent of pine and earth. It's crisp and clean, carrying the scent of pine and earth. Each breath feels like a renewal, a connection to the natural world around you. You are on the edge of the world. The vast expanse of wilderness stretches out before you, a canvas of endless possibilities, and the adventure is about to begin. With each step, you venture deeper into the heart of Nahanni, ready to uncover its secrets and embrace its wild beauty. No journey to Nahanni is complete without witnessing the raw power of Virginia Falls. Twice the height of Niagara Falls, it is a sight that will leave you breathless. The roar of the water can be heard from miles away. As you approach the falls, a fine mist rises into the air. It paints rainbows across the sky. The ground trembles beneath your feet. The sheer force of the water is awe-inspiring. Stand at the edge of the falls and feel the spray on your face. Close your eyes and listen to the symphony of nature. The crashing water, the wind whistling through the canyon, the cries of birds circling overhead. This is nature at its most primal. It is a moment you will never forget. The Nahanni River is the lifeblood of the valley, a vital artery that breathes life into the surrounding wilderness. Its waters are a testament to the raw, untamed beauty of nature. For millennia, its waters have carved through the landscape, shaping the rugged terrain and creating a dynamic, ever-changing environment. The river's relentless flow has sculpted deep canyons and towering cliffs, leaving behind a legacy of natural artistry. To truly experience the essence of Nahanni, you must embark on a canoe trip down this legendary river. It's a journey that promises adventure, serenity, and a profound connection with nature. Paddle through canyons so narrow that the sunlight barely touches the water, creating an almost mystical atmosphere. The towering cliffs on either side seem to whisper ancient secrets as you glide through. Drift past towering cliffs adorned with ancient pictographs, remnants of a time long past. These markings tell stories of the people who once called this land home, adding a layer of historical intrigue to your journey. Feel the current carry you through rapids that will test your courage and skill. The rush of adrenaline as you navigate these challenging waters is an experience like no other. As you navigate the river's twists and turns, you'll feel a sense of peace wash over you. The gentle flow of the water and the surrounding wilderness create a tranquil environment that soothes the soul. The outside world fades away, leaving you immersed in the pristine beauty of the Nahanni. It's a place where time seems to stand still, and the worries of everyday life are left far behind. It's just you, the river, and the wilderness. The connection you feel with nature here is profound and deeply personal. In the evenings, set up camp on the riverbank. The sound of the flowing river provides a soothing backdrop as you unwind from the day's adventures. As the stars twinkle overhead, share stories around the campfire. The warmth of the fire and the camaraderie of fellow adventurers create a sense of community in this remote wilderness. The silence of the wilderness is broken only by the crackling fire and the gentle lapping of the water. It's a moment of pure tranquility, a perfect end to a day spent navigating the veins of Nahanni. Whispers in the Wind, Tales of the Nahanni. Nahanni is shrouded in mystery and legend. Stories of lost gold, vanished explorers, and strange creatures have been passed down for generations. The tales are as old as the land itself, whispered by the wind through the trees and echoed by the mountains. The valley is said to be protected by powerful spirits. These spirits are believed to be the guardians of the land, ensuring that its secrets remain hidden from those who seek to exploit it. They watch over the land and its inhabitants. The indigenous people of the region have long respected these spirits, offering them tributes and prayers to ensure safe passage through the valley. Some say the Nahanni Valley is a place where reality bends, where the natural laws we understand do not always apply, where the veil between worlds is thin. It is a place where the past and present, the seen and unseen, coexist in a delicate balance. One of the most enduring legends is that of the Headless Valley. This chilling tale has been told and retold, each time with new details and embellishments. It's a tale of two prospectors who ventured into the valley in search of gold. Driven by greed and the promise of untold riches, they ignored the warnings of the local tribes. They were never seen alive again. Their disappearance sparked a massive search, but what was found only deepened the mystery. Their headless bodies were later found. The gruesome discovery sent shockwaves through the community and beyond. Was it the work of hostile tribes, or something more sinister? The truth remains elusive. Some believe it was the spirits of the valley, exacting revenge on those who dared to disturb their sacred ground. The mysteries of the Nahanni continue to captivate and intrigue. Each new discovery, each new tale, adds another layer to the enigma. They add an extra layer of adventure to your journey. For those brave enough to explore its depths, the Nahanni offers not just a physical journey, but a journey into the unknown, where every step is a step into legend. Where wild things roam. Nahanni is a sanctuary for wildlife. It is a place where animals roam free in their natural habitat. Keep your eyes peeled for doll sheep scaling the cliffs. Watch for moose grazing in the meadows. Listen for the howl of wolves echoing through the valleys. The air is alive with the sound of birdsong. Nahanni is also home to a variety of fish species. Cast your line into the crystal-clear waters. You might be lucky enough to hook a feisty Arctic grayling or a massive bull trout. The abundance of life in Nahanni is a testament to the pristine nature of this wilderness. It is a reminder of the importance of preserving such wild places for future generations. Flight of the Raven soaring above Nahanni. To truly appreciate the vastness of Nahanni, you must take to the skies. An aerial tour offers a perspective like no other. As the helicopter lifts off, you'll feel a surge of adrenaline. The ground falls away beneath you. The world spreads out before you like a giant map. From above, the Nahanni River looks like a silver thread. It meanders through the valley, connecting the mountains, forests, and rivers. You'll soar over glaciers that glisten like diamonds in the sunlight. Gaze down upon waterfalls cascading down sheer cliff faces. The scale of the landscape is breathtaking. It is a humbling experience that will stay with you long after you've left Nahanni. The heart of Nahanni, a sacred sanctuary. The Nahanni Valley is more than just a place of stunning beauty. It is a sacred place. For centuries, the Dene people have lived in harmony with this land. They have a deep spiritual connection to the Nahanni River and its surroundings. Their stories, traditions, and way of life are intertwined with this place. To visit Nahanni is to step into a living, breathing cathedral. The mountains are its walls. The river is its altar. The forests are its tapestries. Spend time in nature, listen to the silence of the wilderness. Open your heart to the spirit of Nahanni. You may just find yourself transformed by the experience. Nahanni's timeless embrace. Time seems to stand still in Nahanni. The rhythms of nature dictate the pace of life. The days are long and filled with adventure. The nights are even longer, but they are filled with the magic of the wilderness. As you sit by the campfire, gazing up at the star-filled sky, you'll feel a sense of peace wash over you. The stresses of everyday life melt away. You are present in this moment, surrounded by the beauty and power of nature. Nahanni has a way of stripping away the superficial. It reveals what truly matters. It's a place where you can reconnect with yourself, where you can find solace in the simplicity of life. A transformation begins. Leaving Nahanni is never easy. You'll carry a piece of this wild place with you always. The memories of your adventures will stay with you long after you've returned home. The sights, sounds, and smells of the wilderness will linger in your mind. But more than that, you'll leave with a renewed appreciation for the power and beauty of nature. You'll have a deeper understanding of yourself and your place in the world. You'll have faced challenges and overcome obstacles, and you'll have emerged from the experience stronger and more resilient than ever before. Until we meet again, Nahanni. As you board the plane and bid farewell to Nahanni, you know that this is not goodbye. It is simply until we meet again. The call of the wild will stay with you. It will beckon you back to this magical place. And one day, you will answer that call. You will return to the embrace of Nahanni, and the adventure will begin anew. Until then, cherish the memories, share your stories, and let the spirit of Nahanni inspire you in all that you do.